Footprint is something that we launched in January. I started working on sort of the general idea of it when I joined the college about 3 years ago, and what we realized as a college is that we were doing so many fantastic things related to sustainability, but we were doing them sort of in individual areas. So we wanted to find a mechanism to synthesize all of that great work into one place where our staff and students could access that information very easily, very readily, and could benefit from that. So we developed Footprint, which is our sustainability campaign, and essentially what it is it's a hub. It's a virtual hub of all of our information related to sustainability, what we're doing, what we're going to be doing, what we've done in the past, opportunities for people to become more integrated into the process, more engaged in the process, and it's multifaceted. So we've developed social media attached with our Footprint program. We have a Facebook page, we have a Twitter account, and we also have a website that was developed just internally for our staff to access, and then we also have one that's on our external website that the community can access as well. We have contests, we have different events and workshops that people can engage in, and it's just an opportunity also for people to start talking about sustainability and post things on our website and on our Facebook page to start discussion. Well, we've been working on sustainability as a college for about 10 years now, but we've really ramped up our efforts probably in the last 5 to 6 years. The first thing that we undertook was a major $6.6 million investment in an energy retrofit program for both of our, all 3 of our campuses actually. So that was a major significant investment and has resulted in a lot of efficiencies in terms of our energy usage and reducing our overall footprint as a college. In the last couple of years, one of the major things we've been working on are 2 different fit projects for PV panels. You can see behind me and on the rest of our roofs. We have 1,200 panels here in Kingston. It's a 250 kilowatt project, and we also have a project at our Brockville campus that's 100 kilowatts, and that's about 500 panels. So those 2 projects we've been working on for about 2 years. They're fit contracts, and we've been working also with Utilities Kingston and hope to operationalize those this summer.
We're trying to reduce the amount of energy being used, or we're trying to supplement energy being used with green energy rather than conventional energy, which would have a bigger environmental footprint. And when I say environmental footprint, we're really looking at 2 things. I mean, one is local emissions, which relate to smog and health effects of the smog. And the second is climate change and greenhouse gas emissions. So by greening a building, by either making it use less energy, by making it more efficient, or by providing sources of clean energy through solar or wind or geothermal energy, we're reducing the conventional energy usage, which has a greenhouse gas impact and a smog-related or a non-greenhouse gas environmental health-related impact.
Certainly we've made some significant investments in larger infrastructure projects, but we've also worked really hard as a college to identify sort of the low-hanging fruit, the smaller projects that don't have major capital contributions that are required as part of them, such as we have the first coffee cup recycling program, and our students and our staff, we go through a ton of Tim Hortons cups, and we now recycle those. We stopped lining our garbage bins in our offices with plastic bags, and by doing that, making that simple decision, we save 20,000 plastic bags from going to landfill every year. We've been working really hard to increase the number of hydration stations we have on our campuses and really promoting municipal water so that students and staff are bringing their own refillable bottles and relying less on buying plastic bottled water. So it's that type of thing that we're working on all the time, and we're always looking for new little ideas of things that we can implement fairly easily, but when you add it all together, the aggregate is a pretty significant change.
The first thing we have is just people can come to the college and see the technologies. So, through open house days we have for prospective students, through the occasional media event where we see solar panels in the background. People are seeing the college is actually deploying these technologies. It's no big deal. We do it, they're integrated with how the college works, and on we go with a lower environmental impact.
Well, I think that certainly that St. Lawrence College is a huge part of the community where we reside. We have, tri-campus, we have 6,000, almost 8,000 students between our 3 campuses, and we have about 1,400 staff that live in the communities where our campuses are. So right there you've got a significant contribution from the community, and we have a prominent place in the community. So, sustainability is something that's been important to St. Lawrence College for a number of years. Our community relationship is incredibly important to us, and our relationship with the City of Kingston, and now that extends to Sustainable Kingston. So it's definitely a priority to us, and it's something that we look forward to building into the future.